Here from Southwest Florida with a daily tour of homes and foreclosures. Got about 47 homes over the last 2 days that we've toured that I want to bring with you. I got about 18 great ones today, all both on the water and off, but mostly on the water. Some super buys. Right now there's some particular amounts of homes that are just simply over the top between the $250,000 and $400,000 range. And then again there's about 7 or 8 between that actually about 500 and 650 range. So if those are ranges that you're looking for, give us a call, because there's some homes in there that you can get $50,000, $60,000, $75,000 worth of equity in right off the bat. As you know, prices are going up briskly here in Southwest Florida. I just had a client, Tom Hopkins, and you can take a look at his home. And he was down here and he was surprised to see now that he's wanting to buy a second home to use as a rental, because they've had such great success renting their first one. He's been surprised to see what he can get on the market for the same amount of money that he bought his house last year. To be honest with you, Tom paid in that $250,000 range there for the Decker home. Has fixed it up, done some things with the dock, and done a wonderful job with that home. And he's been very successful on renting it pretty much full-time, year-round, as much as he wants. And now he's got repeat clients, so he doesn't even need to advertise for next year for the most part. So he's looking to take some money out of the market and buy another home down here where he's pretty much guaranteed to keep that thing rented full and still make 15 to 20% on his money, as the market is just simply booming down here. The best homes are getting multiple offers, or selling more than full price. But I will tell you that what he's finding out is that same home that he bought for $250,000, he can barely touch at $300,000. And I promise you that by the time season starts, it's going to be more like $325,000 to $335,000. And by the end of next season, I fully expect the people who bought last year to have $100,000 worth of equity in their home. I don't think you're going to find a decent home, Gulf access, on the water, down here in Cape Coral, Fort Myers, for under $350,000 at the end of next market. So you can take my word for that. Got about 10 little tiny baby ducks walking up to me right here with mama duck. They show up every morning, and I've been feeding them. And also, I don't know if you can see over my shoulder, but there's a little metal can hanging there. If you watch real carefully, there's a whole family of squirrels that live in this palm tree right here, and they throw these little things down at me because they don't like me out here. So I really got to watch. You'll see stuff falling down all the time, but if you watch real close, maybe they'll come down and feed out a little bit on that. I got a great new report that I do for the multiple listing services and the Board of Realtors here in town. It's a 30-page market report. If you go back in some of the old tours, you can see some of the old ones, but it's the most in-depth market report telling you everything about the market that you need here in Southwest Florida. So I always keep my pulse on the market and keep my finger on top of everything, so I know exactly what's going on down here in Southwest Florida. So if you need to know, give me a call. My cell phone number, 239-989-1106. Give me a call. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it. Let's take a look at this. Well, first of all, this is a 24-hour market watch. As you see, there's been 124 new listings come on the market. The most important thing is right down here, we've had 200 homes sold. So as you can see, our inventory is going down. And as you know, as inventory goes down, it becomes more of a seller's market. A couple years ago, we were at a 19-month supply of homes, meaning if no other homes come on the market, it would take 19 months to sell all the homes on the market. It's usually considered that a seller's market is between 4 and 6 months worth of homes, and we're down below 3. So for all intents and purposes, it's a seller's market, but the only thing that's keeping prices anywhere close from going skyrocketing like they did a couple years ago is just these leftover short sales and foreclosures that are in the marketplace. So if you're not buying here in the next, say, 3 to 6 months, you've already lost out from last year. The bottom of a market, price-wise and activity-wise, officially was March of 2009, and ever since then our market has been going up and up and up, and better and better. I don't care what you hear about the news. I know the facts. I've seen the numbers, and I can prove it to you if you want to challenge me on that. But I can show it to you. I get so many people that call that think their markets like Michigan or, I don't know, wherever places they are in the country. I can tell you right now that if you want to buy a super home in Southwest Florida, you better not be wasting any more time, and I'm going to bring you 18 great ones right now. So let's take a look. This first home is really super. Of course, it's really expensive. It's not for everybody, but it's down in that spectacular Barefoot Beach, and anytime one of these homes come up for available, I want to show it to my people. I'd love to sell this home to you if you're in this range. This is a 6-bedroom, 7th-bath mansion. It's about 8,800 square foot. It's down on Barefoot Beach, down in Bonita, between Bonita and Naples, right down there on the Gulf. This is an old Florida-style Gulf front estate. Look at this view here. Super, super view. It has 2 lots. The home has approximately 8,900 square feet, complete with panoramic ocean views. That beautiful library has a master suite located on the 3rd floor, which offers 180-degree Gulf views. You can see a little bit there from one of the bathrooms. It's got a stunning gourmet kitchen in it. Features a prep sink, a gas cooktop, a wine cooler, along with marble flooring. That gives you a little idea on the sun deck on the roof. Really, really elegant dining center, as you see there. It does include a private elevator that goes to all floors. It has 14-foot high ceilings throughout. It's got a whole house generator, a library that I showed you earlier with that mahogany built-ins with crown molding and plantation shutters, gas fireplace, security systems, surround sound throughout. Everything that you would want in a home, including a boat dock with the lift, which is just steps away from this home, and at $5.3 million. It's not for everybody, but if you're one of those discriminating buyers looking for that special trophy home, that family estate, that's definitely one that you should consider. As is this one for $1.2. Now this is down in Naples on Hidden Oaks. I love this home. It was a 3-bedroom, 4-bath. It's about 3,000 square foot. I only snapped these 2 pictures because I wasn't able to get back inside because the owners had some guests coming over. But if you're interested in this home at $1.2, I'd be more than happy to get you some more pictures of it. Oh, there went my squirrels. Just jumped from this tree to this tree, so they're probably coming down to get some food. $730,000. This one's out on Sanibel. It's a great condo down off of West Gulf Drive. It's newly decorated. It's just been gone through. If you're looking for a 2-2 condo and you want to be on the sand, this has got private rooftop sun deck at $730,000, and there's your view. Condos out on Sanibel, so you know, starting in the $350 range for the most part. Homes really start in the $400 range for anything that anybody want. Yes, there's a few lower than that. I had a great fixer at $315 that none of you guys bid on, and somebody else has already snatched up. That person will have over $200,000 in equity in that home when he puts it back on the market. It's a shame you missed it. Hey, anyway, $699. This one's Bayside Drive. It's in Fort Myers, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. 3,500 square foot. You can see where the river is and open water. It's right there. Live the salt life here, guys. It's located less than 200 yards from the river. I'm going to turn the camera and show you the ducks. See the little ducks that just came up to visit me? They're right down there by the waterway, walking down. Anyway, travertine floors in this, a spacious kitchen, granite countertops, master bedroom. The master bath has a separate tub and shower, and the shower doubles as a steam room. All kinds of great things. Got that wonderful pool area. This is down in Bayside Drive. It's $699.9. It's got that great tiki hut, outside bar and everything. I'm going to show you my buddy ducks again. Well, I can't. Sorry about that. But they're walking. They're 3 feet in front of me. A whole mommy and a set of wild ducks are walking right in front of me. I got 3 wild otters coming up the waterway over here, and a huge, I don't know what you call this bird. Looks like a flamingo that's right over here. But anyway, all kinds of wildlife. That's why we live down here in Southwest Florida, because we love the wildlife. Check out that kitchen. Stunning kitchen down on Bayside Drive. Super, super nice home, and at $699,000, this home would be an absolutely fantastic home for you to call your own down here in Southwest Florida. Now we're moving on here to home number 5. This is at $497,500. It's on Hickory Boulevard again down at the Bonita Beach Club. This is a condo down there. You have best of both worlds when you join this club. It's super, has the beaches. It's on the north end of Hickory Island. It's great there at Gulfront Living. This one here, unfortunately, the interior photos didn't come out, but it's 1,000 square foot. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The boat docks are readily available here for purchase. You know, for your immediate direct Gulf access. You can also lease those out if you don't want to use them. Super, super nice community here, folks. If you're looking for a condo, that one's $497 in the $500,000 and under range. It's definitely an area that I would want to show you. Give me a call. Let's talk about it. This one's $475,900. I thought you'd really like this. This is a large 2-story Victorian style home, and who doesn't like Victorian style homes? This is on 1.5 acre lot. The property is in excellent location. It's close to all major roads, and it's in walking distance to the Gulf Coast Hospital and the Bell Tower shops for those of you who like those amenities. It's right down off of Jeffrey Lane in Fort Myers. It has mature landscaping, banyan trees in it, which are those beautiful banyan trees. I don't know if you've ever seen the ones at the Thomas Edison Ford Estates, but if you haven't been to the Edison Ford Estates and seen Goodyear's house, that's the three buddies at, Thomas Edison, Goodyear, the name with tires of Goodyear, and Henry Ford have homes right down here in Fort Myers, which you can tour the laboratories and the homes of. Always a must-do for your first time here in Southwest Florida. This home has got a lot of really nice features about it at that under $500,000 mark at $475,900. I think this would make somebody a great family home. Would also make a great seasonal rental and that sort of thing as well. A lot of nice features at $475,900. Now we're going to start getting into some 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with a 2.5 car garage, complete with a jacuzzi. This is 3,200 square foot large home built in 2004, so it has all the new features that everybody wants. $450,000. It's in Southwest Cape. Boy, there's so many nice things about this house. There's simply too many for me to list from you, and I know you don't want to listen to me. But it's got great landscaping in it. It's got a lot of nice interior features. I'll flip through them for you. A lot of privacy here, a lot of room for entertaining, make a great rental for you, or a family home if you're looking for something. Again, folks, if you're looking for a home for yourself, there's your pool. Really nice under-untrust area. If you're looking for a home and you're thinking about maybe renting it out as a seasonal rentals, trust me, down here I've never had a client that's had one problem with rentals with any kind of tenants. I know we've all had tenants wherever you live. It's different down here because the folks are on vacation. It's very easy to maintain your own rental, not pay that cost for a property management team. We have hundreds and hundreds of service companies down here that do all that for folks. It's really easy. I'll show you how, I promise. This is now again down in Hickory Boulevard. This is unit number 242. It's a great condo. This is another one in the Bonita Beach Club, and I wanted to show you this one at $447,500 just because it's got a magnificent courtyard, a magnificent community pool, and the guests here and the homeowners, plus you can have your own boat, so you got best of both worlds right down there on the beach with a boat. You can move right in. This one even has people that are interested in renting, so you can collect enough in 2 months for pay for your taxes and the association fees for the entire year in just 2 months worth of rental. This is in the northernmost section of this. Let me show you why so many people call Bonita Beach Club their home away from home piece of paradise. It's really a nice deal there, and if you're looking in that range, let's talk. Now this one's $430,000. We're back up in Cape Coral now off of Southwest 48th Terrace. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,000 square foot home. This is a Gulf access home in Southwest Cape where you can enjoy the turquoise waters here in Southwest Florida in a 322 den home, 2,000 square foot, $430,000, which is really getting close to about the entry-level pricing for a newer home. This one was in '96. It's real close to Cape Harbor. It's being offered turnkey. It's presently in a European rental program, and it comes completely ready to go. You can even purchase a 2005 22-foot Sea Ray boat with this house so that you can cruise those turquoise waters, chase the manatees, soar with the dolphins out there in the Gulf of Mexico, and simply have the most wonderful vacations. Can you imagine sitting in this home and you walk out on your back deck right there, laying there, having a grapefruit in the morning picked off your homemade fruit tree, or picking a lime, having a nice mojito in the evening, taking a dip in that cool pool, and boy, you're going to need it this time of year. It's 96 out today, and I have to tell you, it's definitely the warm time of year, which is why most people go back up north. But for those people who love the water, when the ocean's over 90 degrees right now, it's simply like bath water. Gonna love this one. Riverfront for $399,000. You say Riverfront for $399,000. Riverfront's $800,000. You're correct. This is up in North Fort Myers, so it's a little bit farther from the from getting out. But for $399,000, this is incredible off of Skyline Drive. This is a riverfront with a mother-in-law quarters on the ground floor. 2 garages. One holds up to 3 cars, and one will hold up to 2 cars stacked. The one that holds 3 cars has garage doors on the front and the back, plus a work area on the side. It's got multiple uses for those kinds of folks. It's got a lot of toys, or you're a shop kind of person. The upstairs pantry was originally built for an elevator shaft, so it still could be done if you wanted to have an elevator in your home. This has got 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, about 1,900 square foot under air. A lot of neat stuff here. Plus, like I said, mother-in-law, again, $399. Definitely one that you'd want to consider and make an excellent rental as well. Now, $389 on Tidewater Island Circle. Now, Tidewater Island Circle, I like Tidewater Island Circle. And this is one of the special homes there for $389. It's a tropical retreat. It awaits you at this old Florida-style home designed by the acclaimed architect Bud Lawrence. The welcoming front porch in this home has Chippendale woodwork and has a timeless appeal to it. This is a very spacious home, and it's custom built for the current owner, and it's chock full of quality upgrades such as that entrance foyer, soaring 13-foot high ceilings in the great room. It's got 8-foot doors, 5-inch baseboard. There's an enormous amount of storage in this home, including everything above the closets and the guest rooms, which all are lined by cedar-lined window seats. Huge master walk-ins, lots of great things. The gated community of Tidewater Island offers old world style Florida living, but it's close to Coconut Point, the college here, the airport. Everything's quick to get here from Tidewater. I've sold 2 homes in Tidewater. Absolutely love it. Tell you what, if I was looking for an old Florida style home, you basically have 3 choices. You have Tidewater Island, which is my favorite. You got Coconut Creek, and then you got Calusa Creek, which is of course closest to Sanibel in that island corridor. Now this one's $375,000. It's off of Southwest 56 Terrace. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath for 1,800 square foot. And this is one of the most sought-after neighborhoods in Cape Coral, Florida. It's a big home. It's located on a fantastic waterfront location. Of course, it's an older home, but again, you're getting down there in that $375 mark. And folks, you're either going to get location, which is close to the Gulf and on the water, and an older home, or you're going to get a newer home and then be farther from the water. The days of getting, your cake and eat it too down here and then think you got a buyer's market and you can make lowball offers are long gone. Don't even try it. Don't call me about water access homes under $200,000. They no longer exist. There's a few at $250,000, a few at $275,000. They're older. They need fix up and repair. But really the number now is $300,000 for any Gulf water, decent Gulf access homes down here in Southwest Florida. This one here is a really nice example of an older home. It was built in '68. It does need total updating. $375,000 is the asking price, but this one's all about location down in Southwest Florida. They may be a little bit carried away here on the price, but I bet you if you brought them an offer, they definitely, want to take a look at that. Now, this is another older home, again, built in '81, Southeast 14th. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, $350,000. Now, this is what I'm talking about, folks. This is a nice home on a 3+ lot cul-de-sac. Lovely pool there with the river walkway. Now, this is sailboat access, meaning no bridges. Very close to get out. It's got 1,100 square feet of dock area. It's got room for a large boat and an additional lift for up to a 13,000-pound boat, and it's simply minutes to the river. It's completely remodeled. It's a must-see. New kitchen cabinets, a wet bar area, lots of great things about this home. This would be a killer rental. You could keep this thing full as much as you wanted to, use it when you want to, rent it out when you don't, and it'd be a cash cow from you, which is what all my European people call them. A great wraparound dock. Look at that sucker. To build that dock, you'd run $35,000. Really nice landscaping. All the assessments are paid in here, so there's no extra cost. And listen to this. It's at the entry-level price at $350,000. Nice home, super area. Nothing more I can say about that one. You need to buy that. Matter of fact, that's today's best buy of the day. Well, that about wraps it up, folks. I've got about, I had 6 more I wanted to show you today, but I'm running about 18 minutes. I'm just running out of time. I'll try to show them to you tomorrow. They're all under the 350 range from 280 to 350, and I'm going to bring you more in that range as well. Give me a call. Today's a great day to call, 239-872-7736. Tomorrow, my son and I are going up to Skydive, Florida, up in Zephyr Hills. We're going to jump out of some perfectly good airplanes. Who knows why, but we're just going to go have some fun. We've been going to the beach every morning at 0600 hours, running the beach, swimming the dogs in that 90-degree water, and just having a blast, living the Florida lifestyle. Come down and enjoy the salt life with us. My name is Alan Smith. You have a wonderful, warm, super Southwest sunny day. Please give me a call. I'd love to help you find your home here in Paradise, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Sanibel Island, Bonita, and Naples. We're the #1 realtor team, the #1 brokerage here in Southwest Florida, and we'd love to work with you. Give us a call now. Bye-bye now.